Hello students and welcome to your history class, and today our topic is the Vedic civilization. The Vedic civilization. The Vedic period or Vedic age refers to the time period when the Aryans arrived in India. The Vedic civilization flourished from 1500 BCE to 600 BCE. The history of the Vedic period is based mainly on the Vedic texts such as the Vedas, the Upanishads, the epics, etc. It is the earliest civilization in Indian history of which we have written records. And you will see on the first picture, you can see how the Aryan people have migrated into India just around 1750 BCE. These people came from Central Asian part and they have crossed the Hindu Kush mountains and entered into India. In the second picture, you can see the extent of the Aryan civilization. How these people have extended. First of all, they lived very near to the Indus River and its tributaries. Then they start spreading towards Gangetic Valley and then up to the Vindhyas in southern part. Origin of the Aryans. There are different theories about the origin of the Aryans. First, they were original inhabitants of India. Second, they migrated from the Arctic regions. Third, they spread out from Central Europe. But according to the most of the historians like Max Muller, the Aryans came from the Central Asia in about 1500 BCE. So in the first picture you can see how in the Central Asian part the Aryan people were living very near to the Caspian Sea, and their main work was over the domestication of animals. They were pastoral by nature. So what happened? Why they have started migration from this area? In this area, especially in Central Asian part, where into the Caspian Sea, the population of Central Asia was increasing at alarming rate in that time, and the grasslands or the pastures have been decreased. So as you know, these people were pastoral by nature. So what happened? They start migrating from this land in search of grasslands and water sources. So they spread into different parts of the world, some to the Iran, some to the China, some to the Europe, and some of them came to India. And the people who came to India, the Aryan people who came to India, are known as Indo-Aryans. It's believed that Persians, Indians, Greeks, and Romans must have lived together in very ancient times in Central Asia. This theory is based on common words and other similarities in Sanskrit and the European languages. The Aryans who came to India in about 1500 BCE are called as Indo-Aryans, as we have discussed earlier. So first of all, when they have arrived, they settled in the area which is known as Sapt Sindhu region, or it's also known as Punjab. Sapt Sindhu refer to the region around the several rivers. They are Indus and its tributaries. They are Jhelum, Chenab, Ravi, Beas, Satluj and Saraswati. Saraswati river in Rigvedic period, in Rigveda, Saraswati river is mentioned, and in the texts which are written after or in later Vedic period, Saraswati river is mentioned over there. It is the personification of goddess Saraswati, but nowadays this river is dried up. It was somewhere in our ancient time, it was in between Satluj and Yamuna. It flows very near to the Panchkula. Then after leaving India, it flows in Pakistan and then to the Arabian Sea. This area was named as Brahmvat, which means land of gods. Area of Sapt Sindhu region. In the first picture, you can see the Sapt Sindhu region also. This area is known as Brahmvat, which means land of gods. The Aryans came to India in groups. Why? Because these people were pastoral by nature. That's why they came to India in groups. From Punjab, they moved and spread over Gangetic Valley in east and up to Vindhyas mountains in south. The land they settled after leaving Punjab from 1000 BCE to 600 BCE, the land they settled was called as Aryavrat, and the land in which they have settled from 1500 BCE to 1000 BC, that is the Sapt Sindhu region, this area is known as Brahmvrat. Brahmvrat. The original inhabitants were called as Dasyus by Aryans or Dasas by Aryans. These Dasyus were subjugated by the Aryans. Gulam bana liye gaye the. These people belonged to Indus Valley civilization, which was going on over there in India before the arrival of Aryans. Now let us discuss about the sources of Vedic civilization. The historical sources of this period are literary and archaeological, as we have discussed earlier that it is the earliest civilization of which we are having written accounts. Of Indus Valley civilization, we are having only archaeological sources. In Vedic literature, the Vedas are most important. They contain hymns, shalok, which were composed in the praise of God. Before they were finally written down, these hymns were passed on orally from generation to generation by sages who have studied these hymns or shloks or Vedas. The Rig Veda was composed in 1500 BCE. Now let us see what kind of sources we are having. So we are having two kinds of sources. One is literary, one is archaeological. In literary sources, we are having Rig Veda, Sam Veda, Yajur Veda, Atharva Veda, Upanishads, Brahmanas, Puranas, Aranyakas, and the epics. We are having two epics, the Ramayana and the Mahabharata. In archaeological sources, we are having painted graveware. During excavation, we have found this distinctive pottery which is called as painted graveware. This painted grave was found very near to the Hastinapur, near Delhi, and Atranji Khera, where it is in UP. This painted graveware was black or red in color. The Vedas gives us a lot of information about the religious beliefs and practices of the Aryans. The author of Ramayana was sage Valmiki, and the author of Mahabharata was sage Vedavyasa. The two epics provide information about the social, political, economic and cultural life of the people. This is the reason why whole of the period from 1500 BCE to 600 BCE is known as Vedic age. Why? Because we are getting the information about the social, political, economic, cultural, religious beliefs of the Aryans from these Vedas only. That's why this whole period is known as Vedic age. The Vedic age is further divided into early Vedic age from 1500 BCE to 1000 BCE, when the Aryan people will settle down in Sapt Sindhu region or Brahmvarta, and later Vedic period from 1000 BCE to 600 BCE, when the Aryan people will leave Sapt Sindhu region and they will scatter into the Gangetic Valley in east, and they will go up to Vindhyas mountains in the south. So with this we have finished our introductory part of the Vedic civilization. In our next video, we'll discuss about the Brahmvrat or the early Vedic period, the time period when the Aryan people will come or arrive and they will settle into the Sapt Sindhu region. Thank you.